Quiet night outside the Kenosha County Courthouse. The judge dismissed the jury just before 6 o'clock this evening. After more than 8 hours of deliberations, they will report back to court and continue their work in the morning. They will decide on each of the 5 charges facing the Illinois teen for shooting and killing 2 men and injuring a third during protest and rioting last summer in Kenosha. Tom Durian live in Kenosha tonight. He spoke with our legal expert about what those delays could mean and what the defendant is likely thinking tonight.
Yeah, Steve, some anxious times for everybody involved, and we wanted to know what it's like to be on a defense team while you're waiting for a verdict.
All right, members of the jury, it is for you to determine whether the defendant is guilty or not guilty.
With a brief instruction, the jury of 5 men and 7 women entered the jury room inside the Kenosha County Courthouse to deliberate 18-year-old Kyle Rittenhouse's innocence or guilt.
But one way or the other, these guys are experiencing significant anxiety at the moment, and most certainly the defendant.
TMJ4 legal analyst Patrick Cafferty says every client is different, but it's certainly a time of high stress.
I've been waiting for a jury to come back, and the client or the defendant will literally walk up to me every 10 minutes and ask me, "What do you think is going to happen? What do you think is going to happen?"
We know the jury broke briefly for lunch and asked for individual copies of the lengthy 36-page jury instructions.
Here, they each have their own copies, so they each have the ability to study it, to point to it when they're making a point and they're debating with the other jurors.
The instructions outline the charges against Rittenhouse, the most serious of which is the first-degree reckless homicide of Joseph Rosenbaum. The charges, which could take a bit longer to decide on because they have the option to charge with a lesser offense, are the shootings of Anthony Huber and Gage Grosskreutz. And while they have deliberated for more than 8 hours, it pales in comparison to the weeks of testimony and evidence they've had during the trial.
One way or the other, these folks are taking a significant period of time to digest the information, to debate it, and ultimately come up with a decision. It's possible.
So our analyst says there's a possibility that they've come to a decision on some counts, but they're still trying to come to a consensus on others. Think of each one of those counts as sort of a mini trial where they have to come up with a verdict in each one of them. I'm Tom Durian live here in Kenosha. We'll send it over to Shannon now, just on the other side of the courthouse. Shannon?